Assalamualaikum students. Today we are going to solve exercise 1.3 type third. There are two questions of this type third, question number 10 and question number 11. Here we will solve only question number 10 and question number 11 you will solve as a assignment. So it is also the reciprocal form. It's also in the reciprocal form, but when you will see that here first term is x exponent 4, second is exponent 3, then exponent 2, then 1 and then constant term. So how to solve such type of the equation? First of all, we have to divide by x square and make the make the reciprocal form, which is not showing clearly, but when I will solve then it will be clear. The first step, divide by x square. Divide by x square, that is the first step. So divide by x square on both sides. So divided by 0, there is no change, that's why I didn't write that both sides. So dividing by x square, so each term divide by x square. The first term x4, so it's dividing by x square, minus 2x cube, so it's also dividing by x square, right? Minus 2x square, so it's also dividing by x square, correct? And plus 2x, it's also dividing by x square, and plus 1 over x square is equal to 0. So all the terms dividing by x square, that is the first step. After simplification, we will see that what's remaining there. So when you will be cancel here, so 2, its power 4, so remaining power is 2. So what we will write that here? X square minus here x exponent 2 and exponent 3. It means that how much remaining in the numerator? Good, x. And here x square and x square cancel, so only minus 2 we will write that, because x square ones are x square. Here what is remaining here? Plus 2, upper side numerator mean having x and denominator having x square. So what's remaining? 2 over x. Good. You can also write that 2 over x in such a way that 1 over x. Like this, x ones are x and square will be cancelled. And plus 1 over x square remains same. Now after that we have to change. Now we have to, sorry, not change, we have to rearrange. We have to rearrange the equation for solution. X square and 1 over x square, these terms same. Numerator and denominators same x square. So we have to combine these two terms. First we will write that x square plus 1 over x square. These two terms we have to rearrange. After the terms of x, this one, x and 1 over x. Here 2 can able to take the common. If I am taking minus 2 is taking common, so what's remaining here? X, this term, x will remain. ये step समझने का है. When the sign is negative taking common, so inside there is plus 2. 2 तो हमने common ले लिया ना, so remaining 1 over x. So my question is that 2 common लिया, so 2 is taking common from these both terms. So x and 1 over x. Here is plus, so which signs coming here? Yes, minus. Why? Good, because when negative sign is outside, the inner part of the bracket sign will be changed. X and x together, these two terms solved first, then this, what is remaining here? Only minus 2. You will write only minus 2 is here, like that. In question number 10 and question number 11, we have to make this shape. So when you will make this shape, like there is one bracket, this one, and the second bracket, there are now making 3 terms. This x minus 1 over x, we assume that one y. So let x minus 1 over x is equal to y. After simplification, our solution taking square on both sides. Squaring on both sides. Open square on the left hand side. What will come? Square of first term. Good. Then minus 2ab x into 1 over x and plus b square, second term square, 1 over x square is equal to y square. This x and x will be cancel. If I want to shift minus 2 on other side, so what will become? Plus 2. And what's remaining here? X square plus over 1 over x square will remain on the left hand side, minus 2 shifting on other side. Y square is already here, so minus 2 shifting other side, it will become plus 2. Why we do this? Actually, we want to put the value of x square plus 1 over x square. That's why. So if I assume that this is equation number 1, that is 2, and this is 3. So put equation 2 and 3 in equation 1. Put equation 2 and equation 3 in equation 1. How to put? आप सोचिए जब तक मैं मार्कर ले लेता हूँ. Yes. So first, what we have to write? X square plus 1 over x square. In the place of this value, from equation 3, what is there? X square plus 1 over x square is equal to y square plus 2. Good. So here we will write that y square plus 2. After that, what is here? Minus 2. So we will write it here, minus 2. What's value of this one? X minus 1 over x. X minus 1 over x value is y. Good. Here we will put it here. Y and minus 2 will remain same. So, what's the next step? Do we have to do that one? This plus 2 and minus 2 possible to cancel. So we will make it cancel. So what's remaining? Y square minus 2y. Shift करते question को इधर. Otherwise I can also able to write it here. Y square minus 2y is equal to 0. So which type of this equation? Is this pure quadratic equation? No. Good. Why? Because in pure quadratic equation, the y term is 0, but the constant will remain. But here constant term is not equal to, y term is remaining and constant term is equal to 0. That's why. So how to solve this one? Good. But we will take common. What we will take common? Then y is taking common. So what's remaining here? Y minus 2. Good. There are two possibilities. What's two possibilities? First, y is equal to 0 or y minus 2 equal to 0. When you have to find this value, then what we will do that? Come back here. It means that we have to shift our question again in terms of x. So from equation 2, you will write it here. From equation 2, or put the value of y from equation 2. It's also okay. Put the value of y from equation 2, x minus 1 over x. So x minus 1 over x is equal to 0, or x minus 1 over x minus 2 equal to 0. So now we have to solve the both equations. We have to remove its denominator. How to remove denominator? Yes. Multiply by LCM. Good. And what's LCM on the both equation? X. Good. So multiply by x on both sides. Multiply by x. So first we multiply by x on this term. So what we will get the answer? X multiplied by x, x square, and here x over x is equal to 0. Here x cancel 1. So x square minus 1 equal to 0. And this side x multiplied by x square minus x over x, second term, then minus 2x. Here 0, x are 0. Here x also will be cancelled. What's the equation will become here? X square minus 2x and minus 1 equal to 0. Minus 1 equal to 0. Here what we will get the result? X square going the other side plus 1. We need to find out the value of x. Because its exponent is equal to 4, it means that there the 4 answer will be possible to come. 4 answer compulsory. Exponent 4. Taking root here, square root on both sides. So x is equal to plus minus 1. दो आंसर तो मिल गए ये. One answer is plus 1 and second is minus 1. जो हम यहाँ सोल्यूशन सेट में लिखेंगे, इसके लिए मैंने ये जगह पहले से छोड़ी हुई है. मीन्स सोल्यूशन सेट के अंदर हमने कितने आंसर लिखने हैं? 4 आंसर हैं, तो जिसमें से एक आंसर आ गया प्लस 1 और दूसरा आंसर आ गया माइनस 1. Exponent 4, highest power is equal to 4. It means that we have to find out total 4 answer. So 2 answer we will find out from the second equation. What's product here? Its product is, what's product? Product is minus 1. And what's sum? Second term, minus 2. It means that we have to find out factors whose product is equal to minus 1, and when we will add, then we will get the answer minus 2. So 1 ones are 1, but here is the product is the minus. So 1 ones are 1, it's not suitable, because minus 1 plus 1, it means that we have to use the quadratic formula. So little bit I will help you to solve the quadratic formula. I have to give you the value of a, b and c. After that you will put the quadratic formula and then give me the answer. So what is the value of a? So we have to compare with the general quadratic equation. When you compare the general quadratic equation, what is that? Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Good. So what is the value of a? The value of a is equal to 1, because here coefficient of x square is equal to 1. And what is the value of b? The value of b is equal to minus 2. Good. And what is the value of c? c is equal to minus 1. Good. मेरे पास जगह भी खत्म हो गई. Now you have to find out the values of this a, b and c with the help of quadratic formula. Then the answer we have to write it here completely, because there are the 2 answer. Its exponent, as I told you before, if its exponent 4, it means that there are the 4 values of x will come in our solution set. Here just getting 2 answer. So please find out the remaining 2 answer with the help of quadratic formula. I am waiting for your answer. मैंने भी कैलकुलेटर की हेल्प से निकाला है, तो मेरे पास क्या आया आंसर. अब देखते हैं आपका आंसर और हमारा आंसर सेम है कि नहीं है. तो मेरे पास आंसर आया है, वो आया 1 प्लस माइनस रूट 2. इनसाइड देयर इज 2 रूट. ये आंसर आया मेरे पास. ये 2 आंसर है, एक प्लस के साथ और एक माइनस के साथ. हमारे पास टोटल आंसर इस तरह से 4 आ जाते हैं. होप ऑल ऑफ यू clear. Question number 11 is same and you have to solve as assignment. ये question आपके सामने है. After seeing this question and solve that question, okay? Then after that third type is clear. In our next lecture, inshallah, I will explain question type 4. Type